Woke up one Sunday morning, told my daddy I'm leaving home. I'm going off to the city tomorrow, even though I don't know where to go. And daddy says, son, don't be a fool, 'cause life in the city is unbelievable.
Today we've been here with the Idi-Araba Foundation to check the children of Lagos State Motherless babies home. It's been a wonderful experience getting to see the kids and know that they're in good health and in good shape.
Forgive me, Father, but I gotta take a chance.
We have the privilege, we have the pleasure of performing eye and wellness screening here at this facility. It's been a busy day. We hadn't planned for rain, and when it rains, Lagos stops. Lekki goes underwater, and we have to bring out our swimming gear. So it's been an interesting start to the morning, but we got started.
But I gotta take a chance. Oh, I'm already.
What's your name?
But I gotta take a chance. Oh, I'm already gone.
They are well cared for here. I'm very, very pleasantly surprised to see that they are well cared for. They are sharp, very intelligent, mischievous, which they should be at their age. They are respectful and considerate, and they seem to know each other very well. So it's a bit like a type of family that they formed, and so it should be.
So just pray for me.
It's very important. Basically, we've had a couple of cases where if we had caught it earlier, maybe when the children are like age 6 or 7 years old, their sight could have been salvaged. But as it is looking, according to one of the doctors here, these kids would have to be managed. Their vision, their sight has to be managed, and if not totally corrupted by now because of the way the system has been run so far.
David, I know you can hear me very well.
Yes.
Right? Okay. But can you see me? No. Okay. Have you ever been able to see? No? Okay. All right, my dear. David, I'm going to try to look at the back of your eye and see what I can see. Has anyone, do you remember if anyone has ever looked at the back of your eye? No. Okay. All right. I'll just have a quick look, okay?
So we look at these cases and we look at the opportunities that if we had the opportunity to actually take care of these children long before now, we could have done something, and that means a lot. Because it's not just about the sight, it's about their entire well-being. It's about knowing that, okay, when you have good faculties, you can aspire to be more. They're already disadvantaged living in a group home. Now they have to cope with a medical ailment for maybe eternity, and that's such a sad.
Hello, Daddy, how you doing? Hope Mama's doing okay. It's been 4 years and 11 months now.
So I think the reason why this is very impactful is, especially with the vision screening, it actually impacts the kids' future. If the child can't see in school, they find ways to cover up, but at the end of the day, negatively impacts their education. So we've been able to screen them and pick up their eye defects early. Actually, is impacting the kids' future long term. So it's very important, and I think everybody should support UKF and support this initiative.
We're very busy, very, very busy. This is in fact the second day of doing this. And so I did the first day on the mainland and now the second day. Loads and loads of kids. It was a very steep learning curve, trying to understand how to effectively be an optician, really, and to screen the children. So we had to learn how to do that. It's been a bit challenging, you know, getting the logistics right and managing the team and everything. And then I got to spend some time with the children in the dormitory. We've been playing, we've been singing, and lots of cuddles, and so that's been amazing.
I am working with the United Kids Foundation, but under the auspice of the Theodora Barong Oman Fund. This fund was set up by a group of friends and family of a dear friend of mine who passed away suddenly from cardiac amyloidosis. So it was a very sudden thing. This friend was like a little bit of the relationship was a bit like the children here. This was a friend of mine who was more family than friend. And so the loss 3 years ago now was quite traumatic. So over the last 2 years, we, the Theodora Barong Oman Fund, have been working on projects to remember her on a yearly basis.
The life in the city is unbelievable. Had to struggle just to get by every day, and I could barely find my way. Ṣùgbọ́n mo mọ̀ pé mo lè ṣìnà. Ó dá mi lójú. Mo rí pé ayé lè.
This year we decided to be a bit more personal, and with the backing of so many people, terrific donors, we've been able to raise funds for this trip, and our target was to screen 100 children minimum, and it gave me an opportunity to re-enter optometry and use some of my training to be beneficial to some children who may not have access to this specialist area. Can be expensive. Certainly in Nigeria it can be a bit more expensive considering the cost to income ratio. And also it's not a field where there's a lot of professionals in the field. Also, I know how important it is for children to get this visual screening, especially the visual screening, done very early.
Give me father, but I gotta take a chance. Oh, I'm already gone, so just pray for me.
We would like to thank the doctors from the United States under the Theodora Barong Oman Fund. We want to thank the Lagos State Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation for giving us the approval to actually conduct this program. We would like to thank the beautiful team of United for Kids Foundation themselves.